Whatever happens in today's episode, the European journey is going to continue. Roll the intro. Hello and welcome back to the NK Zagreb save. I am Cultured Left Foot and we find ourselves second in our Champions League group. Only our second ever season in the Champions League. And all we need is a draw, I think. Unless Marseille managed to beat Man City 3-0. All we need is a draw and we're guaranteed. It should work out that we beat Besiktas and Man City beat Olympique Marseille. However, if Olympique Marseille do beat Man City and we don't win, or the results go against us, we're still going to finish third and go into the Europa League, which is absolutely incredible. It's just ridiculously good. It's been a very good... I'm going to need to cough. I'll edit this. There we go. It's been a very good run. We lost 2-0 at home to Man City. Really not that bad. I think we were absolutely destroyed in the game. They bought 6,000 away fans. We had 6,000 home fans. I'm pretty sure most of our... I don't know why they got such a bigger contingent compared to everybody else, because we've sold out the stadium in nearly all of our Champions League home games. In fact, I think we have all of our Champions League home games. 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. But for some reason, Man City got 6,000 away fans. So I'm not too sure why. We then followed that with a win against Inter Zabrzeski 3-2. We went 3-0 up and very nearly threw it away. But it was a good performance. Everyone playing well. Luka Zahovic getting 2 goals, one of which was a penalty. He's doing very well at the moment. Then we went and played Solin in the Croatian Cup quarter-final. A 5-2 win there. Obviously, 2 of my ex-players combined to score against me. So Scott McKellar's goal was assisted by, I can't remember who it was, someone that they've got on loan from us. Ryan Choi, not on loan, he's signed for them. Ryan Choi crossed the ball in for Scott McKellar to head it in, which was a little bit annoying because Scott McKellar moved on a free and we sold them Ryan Choi. So, yeah, a little bit annoying, but 5-2, a good win, through to the semi-finals of the Cup where we've been drawn against... unknown, it hasn't been done yet. Okay, that's why I don't know. But Alexandre Pena scored 2 goals. Knežević got a goal. Letica, our ex-goalkeeper, who we sold to them quite a long time ago for a free transfer. Actually, we sold him to Varazadin, and then he's moved on 2 more free since then. But I knew I recognised the name. He scored an OG just to help us out, and then Laughlin got a goal in the 92nd minute. The bad news about that, Bojan Knežević picking up an injury, a twisted ankle, which still sees him out. Not so much a first teamer anymore, but he is a good option on the left wing. And then we've just beaten Istra 3-0. Luka Zahovic getting a goal. Gronli scoring again. And Parfait Guigon also getting a goal. Gronli is growing into the team. I think next season will be his real breakthrough season. I think he's going to oust one of the other central midfielders in the team, which is good. But today is Besiktas. And then from here we go basically into the transfer window are open. And then we go into the closing half of the season, which is absolutely wonderful stuff. But Besiktas, we beat them at home. We beat them 4-0 previously in the last game. Zahovic and Cabrera both getting a goal each. I think we're going to not use this formation we used. So we used... we're going to use this formation. I thought we lined up with a 4-4-2. But no, we're going to line up in this formation, 4-1-2-2-1. We don't need to go and force the game. I'm confident that Man City are going to go and beat Marseille. So I'm confident that all we need is a draw or to not get very heavily beaten, because if Marseille lose to Man City, then technically our result doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Obviously we're going to try and get the win like we always do, but yeah, Pena's unhappy with me because he wants a chance in the first team. He's made 8 appearances in the first half of the season, scoring 3 goals. He's probably right. I probably do need to give him a few more chances, and his chances have sort of come whilst Cabrera has been injured, but Zahovic is just scoring goals for fun. He's got 12 goals in 12 starts in the league, which is just ridiculous. 12 goals in 12 starts in all competitions, which is ludicrous because he shouldn't really be that good, but he does seem to be that good. He just seems to be in the right place at the right time, or always making a good contribution to the team. So yeah, I'm more than happy to have him up front in today's game. And now I'm torn whether we go... No, we're away from home. So we are going to go for this formation. It will be Gronli that does just get replaced by Da Silva, and then I think everything else is ready to go. Mosquera, Havoy, Tuanzebe, Napoli, Riveros, Da Silva, Musa, Michael Orejo. We'll swap those two over because Orejo's a slightly better playmaker. Thiago Orejo, Guigon, and Zahovic up front. I'm going to start Pina. After everything I've just said, I'm going to start Pina in his natural pressing forward situation. Again, it's going to give possession up. It's going to let Besiktas have the ball and then bang, hit them on the counter attack. That's the plan. We do have one other bit of news to discuss. We've agreed a transfer, or we've offered a contract anyway that he said is acceptable. He's just going to away to think about it, which I don't think I've ever seen that then not end in a transfer. So I'm confident that he's coming in. Another goalkeeper, another Colombian goalkeeper, Jose Mina is joining. He is literally the highest rated player that our scouts have found since the save began. 91 rated, and he's very, very good. I mean, inconsistent, needs to learn the language, accepts the problems living in another country. Whatever happens, we're going to make a profit. We're paying 550k for him. He will come in and be worth more than that, and if not, we'll be able to get more than that. But he's been in good form. He's got a professional manner. He's got good stats. It's going to be very, very close between him that wasn't meant to happen, between him and our current first choice goalkeeper in Mosquera. But yeah, I mean, you can sort of see they sort of balance each other out. So Mina's better physically, he's better at communication. Neither are eccentric. Mosquera's a little bit more rounded, including speed and mental, but I think it's going to be tough between them to see who gets the first choice goalkeeper. So it's going to be the same thing I always do. It's going to be whoever. There's no need to drop Mosquera, but until he messes up, then Mina will get his chance. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the only transfer we've got coming in. Let's get into the game against Besiktas. We are going to go with the 4-1-2-2-1. So let's get into it. Yeah, and then it's the January transfer window where I don't think we're going to sell. No, I don't think we're going to buy many people. I think we're going to have to buy if we sell. So we need to go out there and impress them. We only need a point. We only need a point. I have faith that we can go and get this point. And that's what I want to go and see. So we do want to just go and kick Hestard really hard, which I know isn't a very nice thing to say, but we are going to do that. We're going to tightly mark both their strikers as well. And other than that, we don't really need to do anything else. Tactics, let's go and look at our tactics. I just want to make sure we've got wing play on. Yes, we do. So kick off, play, get this underway. They're playing a very narrow formation, so hopefully our wing play will get us the best of it and we can go and put their defence under pressure. We're just going to encourage them from the off because we are away. Besiktas are technically a bigger team than us. But and there we go. Marseille are 1-0 down already. Kylian Mbappe getting a goal for Man City. So at the moment, as it stands, we are going through, which is obviously brilliant. And hopefully we go and get one of the worst teams who are going. Rapid Vienna would be amazing. Oh, we can't because we're going to finish second. So it's going to be Juventus, Inter, Barca. Oh my God, we're going to get absolutely annihilated in the next round. But it doesn't matter because this is the furthest that NK Zagreb under my reign and in this save have ever gone in the Champions League. And I think it shows wonderful progression. Musa over the ball, fires it in just over the bar with a free kick. Half an hour gone and that's the first highlight. And I'm not too upset about that. As Hestad is there, lays it off. Traore shoots, he's hit the bar, falls with the rebound and he's onside. And Michael Frey has given Besiktas the lead with their first shot on target, I imagine that is. That's normally how Football Manager does it. As Akut here laid it into Hasted, who we're meant to be kicking quite hard, but we didn't. Traore had a banger from range. It hit the bar, fell to Frey. He looked offside. I think it's actually our player has tackled it into Michael Frey because there was no assist. But as you can see, it still keeps us second in the table at the moment. Havoy with a throw into the Silva, knocks it back to Thiago Orejo. Just cut that back. And Mikel Orejo, oh, it needed a low-driven cross. And Man City are 3-0 up after half an hour against Marseille. So I don't think it's very much in doubt that we're going to go through, which is very, very nice. Havoy a throw again. Da Silva comes forward. It needs to get that on his left foot. Does. Thiago Orejo shoots just over the bar. We're creating chances, we're just not putting them away at the moment, which is frustrating, just similar to how the rest of the Besiktas team are feeling. Havoy comes forward, Mikel Orejo. So I've been asking my Patreons, if you want to be a patron, links in the description below, $1 a month, you get your name in as a member of the backroom staff. As Thiago Orejo comes forward, back post, Guigon's there, header! He's put it into the bottom corner, looping over the goalkeeper, 1-1. It felt like it was coming, we've been creating chances. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a runny nose. I just had a very spicy curry, and it's a home-cooked curry, and I love spice, and it's made my sinuses run. So, excuse all the sniffling. Good header there from Guigon, though. And I think we... What was I saying? Well, I can't remember what I was saying now, before I started rambling on about my curry. Ball to the back post. Is that a penalty? No. Thiago Arejo gets it away. We need Pina to go and pressurise that. He does. Ball forward is headed away again. Comes to Fati. Fati into Arugula. Arugula to Kure. Kure to Fati. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. So, I've put a vote to my Patreons. If you want to be a patron, you can go and link in the description below. $1 a month gets you your name in the game as a member of my backroom staff, as they've taken a 2-0 lead, which is a bit annoying. And I've been asking them what sort of stuff they want to see on the channel, because my time is limited for making videos on the channel. I really enjoy making videos. I enjoy making all the videos I make, but some of them do better than others. Some of them get more views than others. Some of them get more comments and likes and things like that. So in my mind, I need to reassess what I want the channel to show, and that's something I'm asking the patrons. So when their vote is finished, the vote will be going to Twitter, and then it will be coming to YouTube. So there's still a bit of time till we make the changes, and then I'll do an update video about the channel and things like that. But at the moment, everything's going to try and continue as much as I possibly can. We need to everyone dig in, and we're gonna change tactics. I think I'm giving too much respect to Besiktas. I really don't think we need to be as deep as we are. Arejo's going to come off. We'll swap those two over. We're going to do Gronley for Arejo like that. And let's get into the game with that change of formation. So, yeah, so there's going to be a couple of months until any changes do happen on the channel. But generally, I'm still loving it. I hope you guys are too. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're loving the series. It does really help. I really like to know that you guys are enjoying it and that everybody's coming along with me. It's getting very close to this being my most enjoyed save on Football Manager ever, I think, because it's just been, I always like NK Maribor does hold that trophy, if you will, at the moment, or that accolade, but this is different. This is taking a team that is so poor in real life and has been so ruined by an owner that doesn't really seem to care about them. Like Maribor was great. It was such a good save because I've always had a bit of a weird obsession with the club, and I meant to go there, and I went there as part of the save, and then I've been to this club. I've been to Zagreb as well. But Maribor were already one of the best teams in Slovenia, if not the best team in Slovenia. So it was just more getting them in, and that's a great goal from Thiago Arejo. Oh, he's offside. It was more getting them into the Champions League and winning the Champions League. We've come from the 3rd Division West, which is bloody miles away from the Champions League, and this feels like such an adventure in a computer game. And I know it's weird to be talking like this about a computer game, but it does feel like it's been a massive adventure. It's been a great story. It's been a bit of a roller coaster. We've had, straight away we were doing well, but we didn't win the 3rd Division West in the first division in the first season, then got to the 2nd league, and in the 1st division we finished mid-table a couple of times, and then we started to probe the top teams, and it just feels so much better. Zahovic, he's on fire. He's offside as well. Bloody hell. Come on, boys, just watch the line. Watch the offside line. Look we've battered them. Absolutely battered them. But yeah, I seriously have massively enjoyed this save, and I hope you guys have too. Oh yes, Musa, that's definitely not offside. Lovely stuff, 2-2. I would prefer to go through in the group stages with only losing to Man City. That would be an incredible situation as well, because the amount of money we get would go up as well. So was that a Rabona from Da Silva, or was it just a weird glitch in the graphics? It looked like a Rabona assist, but I don't know if Josh Da Silva's got that in his locker. I think we're still missing, as a club, we're still missing like a bang, this is our major attraction player. I still think we're missing that. We don't have a real standout person. And who knows, we might be able to get that in the summer with all this extra Champions League money and reputation that we're gaining, but that's a good result. 2-2 away at Besiktas, I'll take that. Lots of teams have come to Turkey and not fared as well as we did there. So, oh my word, we've qualified from the group. which is absolutely ridiculous. We qualified for the first knockout round. De Silva shines. Well done, Josh De Silva. Zagreb received 187k for their share of unallocated match prize money for drawn matches in the Champions Cup. The money is divided up against teams based on their number of wins. The board delighted the teams reached the first knockout stage of the Champions League. Right, let's go and see who else has qualified. So we could be drawing Madrid, Monaco, Arsenal, Man United, Juventus, Inter or Barcelona. Bloody hell, this is going to be very, very tough. Out of all of them, I think I'd probably want Man United, because I think we'll lose to whoever we play, and I just think having Man United, being a Man United fan, that would be very, very nice. So yeah, we'll keep progressing, we'll keep going, we'll keep chatting until the draw's done. I think it was around about here somewhere. So I'm very excited. I just can't stop smiling about this save. That's the problem. And the problem with this save is that it does make me not want to play Provo. Like, I love Provo. I love doing the save with Aston Villa, and I love the fact we're trying to win the Champions League with Aston Villa, and that's in its final season. I've declared it's its final season. But, you know, this save, I just want to play it every single day, and I want to get a video out every single day for Football Manager. The CMO 102 series of spares, you know, I've already said that'll be done as and when I can get a little bit of time just to record a quick episode. That's a bit of fun. But this Football Manager save with NK Zagreb, I am loving it, and I just want to play it every single day. And I want to do things on the channels that you guys want to see as well. It's my, you know, it's my channel. I can do what I want with it. And one of the things I think I want to do is just focus a little bit more on purely Football Manager. So the plan is when the Aston Villa save finishes on Provo, we'll just focus on Football Manager for a little bit longer, just doing Football Manager videos and the occasional CMO 102 video. And we'll see how that does for the channel, and then we'll go from there. And I'm rambling a lot about my channel, so apologies about that. But if you've got any thoughts about it, let me know down below. I mean, I post on my Patreon thing. I post some messages and stuff on there asking for opinions and thoughts and how are people doing and stuff like that. But I very rarely actually chat to you guys as a viewership of my channel about what I'm thinking. And there you go. I guess we'll call this episode, this is What Am I Thinking? What am I thinking? That makes it sound like I've done something really bad. I really hope everyone can't hear my washing machine beeping as well. I mean, we've covered the channel, getting out the Champions League group stage, and now my washing machine, and my food that I've eaten, and the fact that my sinuses are running. So, all in all, it's a pretty good episode. Yeah, Youssef, I was looking at their goalkeeper, but we don't need him now because I've just bought another goalkeeper from Colombia. I literally just want to do the draw. Mina signs. Well, he's going to sign. There we go. He comes in as a key player, and he's got a £5 million release clause. If someone pays us £5 million, then that's totally fine. But yeah, we're on. All of our team are on a break. Okay, I'm going to have to just do it this way. I just want to check that I'm not going to get, you know, this video isn't going to then be hugely long. Stages, first knockout round. This will be drawn the 14th. Oh, today. Okay, that's all right. I shouldn't have checked. I should have just gone with my instincts. Here we go. We have not been seeded for the draw, which is very much not surprising. Seeded teams, Madrid, Monaco, Inter, Man City, Arsenal, Barca, Juventus and Man United. Obviously, we can't draw Man City. I guarantee you, every single one of those teams is wanting to draw us. We are by far and away the standout team that shouldn't be in this part of the tournament. Now, you can argue if we went into the Europa League, we could have gone further. We're home. We've got a home tie, and we're playing Inter Milan. Not too bad. It could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better. But yeah, we're playing Inter Milan. They've got a man that I've obviously. Why is he red? I think red means that I've scouted him. Oh yeah, I tried to make a bid for him. He's on 120 grand a week, and they weren't interested. So Inter Milan, there we go. Inter Milan, 9th of February. That's when we'll be back for an absolute smashing from Inter Milan, I imagine. Look at that. We've got, what's this, 5 games in between legs of the Champions League knockout. I mean, the first legs at home, we only lost to Man City 2-0 at home. So, you know, there is a chance we could do something special. And, talking of home, just another thing to click off the list of stuff we've discussed today. the bug that I listed with Sports Interactive on the forums, they've looked into it and it's not a bug. It's not a bug. They've literally just responded to me saying, "Oh, just keep playing the game and we'll see what happens." And apparently what they do to test it is they then progress the save forward and see how long it lasts. And they got to a point where it literally said, "New stadium is starting construction." So there is a... They said they ran it through 2 or 3 or 4 times to confirm it was happening. And it happens at different dates in different saves. So it all depends what's going to happen. But it does look like we are going to get a new stadium. Now, my concern is that we're selling out 12,000 tickets for our current stadium, and the stadium that we're going to get is... Where's club? If we go into facilities, the stadium that we're going to get is only 4,671. I can imagine that's going to get expanded pretty damn quickly as soon as it's built, because that's a lot of lost income that we're having. So... yeah, so obviously we're at a 12,000 seated stadium at the moment, which is this one, I think, or is it this one? Yeah, no, this one here. We're into Zapreski's stadium, I think it is, and oh no, it's Branko Kavalek who actually plays there. Karlovac play there, whoever they. I mean, why don't we just move into their stadium? That would be much easier, wouldn't it? But anyway, they're an amateur team and they play at a huge stadium like that. What is that about? Bloody hell. Anyway, right, we've qualified onto the first knockout round of the Champions League. That's the main thing to take away from this episode. Not what I've eaten, not what I'm thinking about the channel. But do please let me know down below how you're finding the series, if you're enjoying it, what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of. There will be, in the summer, another transfer window doing it all the way through, because you guys seem to enjoy that. But for now, we'll leave it there. We'll say thank you very much to all the patrons. We'll say thank you very much to everybody that watches this channel, the videos. Thank you to everyone that leaves a like. And if you're not enjoying the series, you can leave a dislike. It lets me know that people aren't enjoying something about the channel. But for now, I'm out. Cheers.